My name is Paul van Renselaar, and I work at a big insurance company in the Netherlands called NN Group, where I am a product manager. And next to my formal title, I am 34 years old, live in the Netherlands, and together with my very recent fiancée, I am happy that I just moved into this new house that I'm living. Since I'm a product manager, I work a lot already with my team, obviously, and do conversations with them. And I use, let's say, how I manage and coach people from my gut feeling and from my personal experience. But Coactive helped me in many ways. I think, first of all, it provided tools and ways how to approach certain questions. But I think the most useful thing that I got from the course is a very interesting concept, which we might talk about more, which is really, if you coach someone and try to help someone, it's about that person, and you're not focusing anymore about what you think, what your opinion is, what your point of view on the matter is. It's totally about the other person and using your brain capacity to think with the other person. And that's, I generally apply everywhere, also in private life, if somebody comes with a question. One of my employees, one of my team members, came with a question to me, asking me, Paul, I am struggling with geographical difference. She was working in Czech Republic and some others are working in the Netherlands, and she was struggling with some cultural difference, how to behave in meetings, and she felt pushed back. And my first gut feeling was, you should just try to interrupt a bit more in meetings and get more involved. But then I swallowed that feeling for a second. I was like, no, go back to Coactive. Don't focus on what I think. Try to help her and what is the best way for her, how to approach it. And I actually found out that my assumption was wrong. And while I was listening to her and trying to pick out what was going on, I could help her a lot better because I was not standing in my own way, let's say. There are a couple of things that were very impactful, but the most impactful thing is how to say it well. I think to shrug off your uncertainty and fully step into who you are yourself. The whole point of everything you learn is to try to be fully yourself and to accept yourself fully and to embrace all the strengths you have and then coach someone. But in order to do that, you as a coach yourself have your own troubles in life and limiting thoughts, and it's almost therapy for yourself while you're doing this course. And if you allow yourself to free yourself of that, it's like extra brain capacity and more talents are unlocked. And I got a moment like that. I literally had a moment where I was being coached in front of the group, and somebody told me, okay, so embrace that person. Who is that? And show me who that person is. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then of course, like, okay, whatever, I'll just do it. And I got, it felt like I got unlocked, and I got more potential, and I was freed of shame, let's say, in order to coach someone else. So that was the biggest impact for me, because after the course, I still felt like this. I felt like, wow, that feeling was amazing. I want to keep that. So one of it is the people you're doing it together with during the course, the relationship you create with the teachers and with the classroom. Well, you might guess it. I do totally recommend it. I think one of the most important things is that I said at the beginning something, and somebody made a very nice coaching argumentation. He said to me, Paul, you told me you came for tools. What did you get out of the course? I said, well, I came for tools, but I got transformed along the way. So I'll definitely recommend it to everyone. If you just want tools and just want to learn techniques, this is perfect. You'll learn models, you'll learn techniques, you'll learn which questions to ask. But don't be surprised if along the way you yourself get a little bit coached and you actually get more potential yourself. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend it. So you can ask questions. It's not they help you coach. Yeah, they help you coach by answering questions. So sometimes you give them a scenario of how things went, and that you as a coach was confronted with something, or you got stuck in something, and people are helping you. They're like, hey, look at it from a different perspective, or try this technique, or I had this also, and then I tried this and this, and it worked. So you're just getting ideas, let's say, to approach your question or problem differently, but also getting coaches. I see people a lot asking, like, I'm a specific sport coach and I want to help top athletes getting coached. And then some other coach at the other end of the globe says, hey, I'm doing the same thing. This is a great network, or here's a great LinkedIn group where you can find these people. So yeah, they also help you getting actual coaches if you need to.